Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to another Monday morning art talk. Whippy! I wanted to share with you today the quickest path to success. All right? Now, it sounds crazy. Is there a quick path? I've never believed in a quick path to success. But in order to create this quick path to success, something that you just really got to think about is, what is that success to you? Do you have that idea? Because I think we all have values, and what you need to determine is what is valuable to you. So this is the thing that you're working towards because it's valuable to you. I want this. This is going to make my life better. And that could be many things. It could be friendships. It could be just family. It could be money. It could be fame. You know, so try to think about that. I just started last night. I was thinking about this. I was just laying in bed thinking about it. I started just writing down, what is it that I value? What are those things that I value? And that's important to me. And teaching is one of those things I value. I value just relationships. I think that's a very important thing. I do value money. I think just having that awareness of it to when you're working with clients that you can make a living at this. So that's something I'm not just going to throw away and spend if I don't have it and all this other crazy stuff. So there's a lot of different things you can start to write. What is it going to be? Now, I don't think that you have to have a whole laundry list of, you know, it's got to be 50 things. I think it could be 4 things. I think it could be 5 things. I don't know that it could be just one thing. I think you got to value more than one thing in life. Personally, but what it comes down to me really for the success is, determining that, what is that going to be for you? And the only way to achieve success, I'm sure you've heard it before, I mean, it's just an obvious thing, is one word, and it's just create. Create. This is your surest path and your surest way to success, because if you're not creating that graphic novel that you want to do, if you're not creating that storybook you want to do, if you're not creating that show pilot that you want to pitch, if you're not creating that self-published art book that you want to do, the list goes on and on. If you're not doing that, if you're not creating that and you're just talking about it, that you want to do that, I can guarantee you one thing, that is not the path to success. That is not going to get you where you want to go. Is there any guarantees in life? No. Is there a guarantee that, okay, Mr., artist guy, I've been working, I'm creating something, I'm creating my own comic book, I'm creating my own brand, I'm creating my own prints, I'm creating whatever it is you're creating to set up at a convention somewhere. I'm creating all this, all right? But I'm not selling it. It's people aren't interested, they're not buying it. Listen, this is a different thing here. This is where you got to pay attention to that. If you're creating all this stuff and people aren't picking up your properties and they're not buying your books and they're not buying whatever it may be, they're not finding value in it. So you got to ask yourself, is this one project, this one thing that you're working on, does it appeal to people? If it doesn't appeal to people, you know what you do? You create some more. Then you go on to the next thing. And then that's going to be that eventual path to success. Again, whatever your success is, with recognition, I don't care, whatever it may be. This is why, again, just make sure. And I'm saying this today because I meet, again, with a lot of people through the Skype mentorship that I do, and from all over the world, and it's the same reoccurring theme all the time. It's just that the people that want to do something and they just have these ideas, but they're just not acting towards it. And why is nothing happening? Well, nothing's happening because you're not moving. You're not moving. You know, you're not going in the right direction sometimes too. Otherwise, what you're doing is just not effective. You got to just try something different. It has to be something different other than what you're currently doing if that's not working. You have to. You have to change that. And you got to be aware of it. And it's an awareness to where you're not fooling yourself. And this is why getting people's opinions is quite often, you know, important. But people you trust. Don't, you know, there's a lot of naysayers out there and a lot of everything else. Just get people that you trust, but also that you know are going to be honest with you and give you real advice, and not just say, oh, like your parents, oh, it's wonderful, it's beautiful, you know. So that's it, all right? So in order to progress and speed up, I won't say speed up because things take time. In order just to get the ball rolling, in order to make things happen in your life to where you have your success that you want in life, you have to create, start doing it, stop talking about it, all right? Again, if you guys are interested in any upcoming workshops I'm doing, you can go to silvertunes.com, and on the scroll bar there, you can check out the classes and you can check out the events. But I'm coming to Mexico, I'm coming to Seattle, I'm coming to Florida, I'm coming to Manchester, England, I'm coming to Spain, I'm going to China and Japan, I'm going to Texas. I'm kind of going all over the place, so I'll even be doing that retreat up in the mountains again in Santa Cruz in August. So check it out. Thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Take care.